Ever wondered why you feel sluggish and low on energy? Well, it might not be your busy schedule or lack of sleep. It could actually be what you're munching on. Today, we're diving deep into the foods that are not just ruining your mood, but also wreaking havoc on your health. Yep, we're talking about those sneaky foods that are blocking your arteries and causing fatty liver. And trust us, some of these foods are masquerading as your healthy buddies. But don't worry, we've got your back. We'll also reveal some foods that can actually help reverse the damage and get you back on track. So grab a snack, preferably a healthy one, and let's get started. But before we go ahead, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our juicy health tips. Refined carbohydrates. Let's kick things off with one of the most common culprits lurking in our diets, refined carbohydrates. You know, those delicious but oh so deceptive foods like white bread, pasta, and rice. They might be comforting, but here's the deal. They're not doing your liver or your arteries any favors. So what happens when you consume refined carbs? Your body quickly breaks them down into glucose, which is a type of sugar. Now, glucose isn't inherently bad. It's actually the primary source of energy for your body. But the speed at which refined carbs convert to glucose is the issue. This rapid conversion causes a spike in your blood sugar levels, prompting your pancreas to release insulin. Insulin helps glucose enter your cells, but when there's too much glucose, the excess gets stored as fat. Now let's talk about processed carbs like white bread, pasta, and rice. These foods are stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients, making them easy to digest. Too easy, in fact. Because they're digested quickly, they contribute to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, just like we discussed. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your cells don't respond well to insulin. This is bad news for your liver, as insulin resistance is a key factor in the development of fatty liver disease. But wait, there's more. These refined carbs also play a role in increasing fat storage, particularly in the liver and around the abdomen. Abdominal fat is not just an aesthetic issue. It's also linked to a higher risk of heart disease. Your liver, being the body's detox organ, tries to filter out all the bad stuff. But when it's overloaded with excess fat, it struggles to do its job, which can lead to blocked arteries. Excess salt. Moving on to our next offender, salt, or more specifically, sodium. Now, sodium is essential for various bodily functions like maintaining fluid balance and muscle formation. However, too much of a good thing can be harmful, and sodium is no exception. Excessive sodium intake has been linked to a variety of health issues, including high blood pressure and heart disease. But did you know that it's also associated with fatty liver? That's right. High sodium levels can cause your body to retain water, putting extra pressure on your liver and making it harder for it to function properly. So, how much sodium should you consume? The American Heart Association recommends no more than 2,300 milligrams a day, and an ideal limit of 1,500 milligrams per day for most adults. To put it in perspective, just 1 teaspoon of table salt contains about 2,300 milligrams of sodium. So it's crucial to keep an eye on those salt shakers and processed foods that are often high in sodium. Toxic oils. Next on our list are toxic oils, and yes, they're as menacing as they sound. Let's start with trans fats, which are often found in products like margarine and shortening. Trans fats are created through a process called hydrogenation, which solidifies liquid oils. This makes them more shelf-stable, but far less friendly to your liver and arteries. Consuming trans fats can lead to an increase in bad cholesterol levels, while simultaneously lowering your good cholesterol. This is a double whammy for your liver, as it has to work extra hard to filter out these harmful substances, increasing the risk of fatty liver disease and blocked arteries. Now, you might be thinking, I'll just switch to vegetable oils like canola, corn, or soybean. They're healthy, right? Well, not so fast. While these oils are often marketed as healthy alternatives, they come with their own set of problems. These oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, in excess, can lead to inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a significant factor in the development of fatty liver disease, and can also contribute to arterial blockage. So, what's the alternative? Olive oil is a much better option. It's rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, which can help combat inflammation and improve liver function. Additionally, olive oil has been shown to improve heart health by reducing bad cholesterol levels and increasing good cholesterol. It's a win-win for both your liver and your arteries. Fast food. Let's talk about fast food, the convenient but perilous option that many of us resort to in our busy lives. One of the biggest issues with fast food is the use of harmful oils. Many fast food chains use oils that are high in saturated and trans fats, which we've already established are bad news for your liver and arteries. These oils are not only harmful when consumed, but also become even more toxic when used repeatedly for frying, a common practice in fast food restaurants. The repeated use of oils leads to the formation of harmful compounds. These compounds can cause oxidative stress, which damages liver cells and can lead to inflammation. Over time, this can contribute to the development of fatty liver disease and increase the risk of arterial blockage. So, what can you do to avoid this? The best alternative is to cook at home using fresh ingredients and healthier oils like olive oil. When you prepare your own meals, you have complete control over what goes into your food. This allows you to make healthier choices, reducing the risk of fatty liver disease and improving your overall well-being. Sugar overload. Last but certainly not least on our list is sugar, a substance that many of us consume far more than we should. Let's start by understanding what happens when you eat sugar. Sugar is broken down into two main components, glucose and fructose. Glucose is essential for your body. It's the primary source of energy for your cells. Fructose, on the other hand, is metabolized only by the liver. When you consume a lot of fructose, your liver gets overloaded and starts turning it into fat. This fat can accumulate in the liver, leading to fatty liver disease. Additionally, the fat can be released into the bloodstream, contributing to blocked arteries. Now let's talk about artificial sugars, particularly high fructose corn syrup, which is commonly found in sodas, candies, and many processed foods. High fructose corn syrup is even more concentrated in fructose than regular sugar, making it especially harmful to your liver. Consuming foods and drinks that contain high fructose corn syrup can lead to rapid weight gain, increased fat accumulation in the liver, and higher levels of triglycerides in the blood, all of which are risk factors for fatty liver disease and arterial blockage. You might be wondering, if sugar is so bad, what can I use to sweeten my food? The good news is that there are alternatives. Natural sweeteners like stevia and honey are much better options. Stevia is a plant-based sweetener that has 0 calories and does not raise blood sugar levels, making it a suitable option for those watching their weight or managing diabetes. Honey, although it contains fructose, is less processed and also has antioxidants and other beneficial nutrients. However, it's essential to use honey in moderation due to its high calorie and sugar content. In summary, sugar, especially in the form of high fructose corn syrup, poses significant risks to your liver and arterial health. The rapid breakdown of sugar into glucose and fructose can overload your liver, leading to fat accumulation and increased risk of fatty liver disease and arterial blockage. By being mindful of your sugar intake and opting for natural sweeteners like stevia and honey, you can take a significant step toward improving your liver health and reducing the risk of arterial blockage. Understanding the impact of sugar on your liver and arteries is crucial for making informed dietary choices. By reducing your sugar intake and choosing healthier alternatives, you're not just doing your liver a favor, you're also improving your overall health and well-being. And there you have it. We've uncovered the worst culprits in your pantry and fridge that are blocking your arteries and causing fatty liver. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. We've also shared some amazing foods and tips that can help you turn things around. Remember, your liver is like that loyal friend who's always got your back. So it's high time you start taking care of it. Make those simple swaps in your diet and you'll not only feel better, but also thank yourself in the long run. So, if you found this video as enlightening as a kale smoothie, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? That's all for today, folks. Stay healthy, eat wisely, and until next time, keep those taste buds tingling and arteries flowing.